Hello viewers, welcome to My India, a show that brings the latest updates about India's rich culture, ethnic diversity and growing economy. I'm your host Paras Bisht. India has a rich cultural heritage and a centuries-old tradition. In the country's northeastern region of Nagaland, there are some 14 major tribes which have their own culture and tradition, giving each one of them a unique identity of its own. Today, we take you to Toluna Festival being celebrated by the Sumi tribe of Nagaland. Have a look. A festival of feast and merrymaking to mark the end of dry season and the beginning of new fruits, Toluna Festival in Nagaland is one of the prime festivals celebrated by the different clans of Sumi tribe across the state on 8th July. Organized by the Highway Area Sumi Public Organization, the festival was celebrated with pomp and grandeur at NER Agri Expo site in Dimapur. The festival was marked by prayers and offering to Litsaba, the deity of fruitfulness who gives life and protection to the crops. Originally celebrated for 7 days, the Toluna Festival is celebrated to rejoice the most abundant and fruitful season of the year in Nagaland.
The Brahma Festival of the Sumi Naga tribe, and it is held on July 8th every year. This festival is marked primarily, especially after the sowing season is over, so that people who are, especially in olden days, people who are rich, it is the time to give out to reach out to the poor and share with the poor also.
Thousands of Sumis in their traditional fineries joined the celebrations, which was marked with folk songs and Toluna feast. Besides this, youths also participated enthusiastically in the indigenous games and cultural dances. During the festival, while reviving the traditional practices, young women engaged in weaving while humming traditional folk songs. The Toluna Festival symbolizes fraternity, solidarity, sharing and oneness not only among the Sumi community but Nagas as a whole. A hallmark of India is its diversity. People from different religious and cultural backgrounds live here in harmony. It is this unity that brings people from different walks of life to the Urs of Sufi saint Sheikh Ahmad Karim in the scenic district of Punch. Take a look.
They say that God is a single entity but has different names. The beautiful and picturesque Peer Ki Gali is house to the famous shrine of Sufi saint Sheikh Ahmad Karim, who is revered by people of all religions. Thousands of pilgrims, irrespective of their religion, visit the shrine daily to seek blessings and pray for the well-being of their loved ones.
बहुत मुतबरक ज़ियारत है। यहाँ पर हर मज़हब और मिलत के लोग आते हैं और जो भी न्याज मानी जाती है, जिस मुराद को लेकर के वो मुराद इंशाअल्लाह पूरी होती है। तो हम तो हरम शरीफ जब भी हमारा आना जाना होता है तो हम घर से बना करके यहाँ पे आकर के तकसीम करके चले जाते हैं। तो यहाँ हर मज़हब मिलत के लोग हिंदू मुस्लिम सिख ईसाई सब आते हैं और ये बहुत बड़े पहुँच वाले औलिया हैं, तो इनसे हर लोगों को फैज़ है।
It is believed that Sufi saint Sheikh Ahmad Karim had stayed at the place while crossing towards Kashmir Valley through the Mughal road. The locals organize a hearty meal for all the visitors who travel long distances to seek the blessings of the saint.
ये हमारी डोके हैं, ये पीर पंजाल हैं, इनको पीर की गली से मशहूर है ये, और ये माफसादे अल्लाह के बंदे, अल्लाह ने इनको पसंद कर लिया है। जो भी यहाँ कोई नज़र मानता है उसकी मुराद पूरी होती है। और ये मुफ्ती सईद साहब की मेहरबानी से जब मुगल रोड खुली तो यहाँ लाखों के हिसाब से पूरे हिंदुस्तान के लोग यहाँ आते हैं और अपनी जो भी दिली ख्वाहिशात है दुआ करते हैं। अल्लाह ताला इस वली के वसीले से वो उनकी तमाम ख्वाहिशात पूरी होती है।
The local devotees bring their cattle for grazing in this lush locale. They believe if they will donate one animal from their herd to the shrine, no harm would fall upon their cattle. The shrine has been bringing together people of all backgrounds since decades. The followers of the saint visit the shrine with the faith that all their wishes will be fulfilled.
ये हिंदुस्तान का कल्चर है कि जो भी आदमी आता है किसी जगह पे, चाहे वो मंदिर मस्जिद गुरुद्वारा हो, वो वहाँ पे न्याज भी चढ़ाता है, सारा कुछ करता है। मतलब वो अपने अल्लाह को, वाहिगुरु को, मतलब भगवान को उसी हिसाब से मानता है। हर एक ही मानता है। हर एक जगह की कदर करना, इज्जत करना हर इंसान का फ़र्ज़ है। ये इंसानियत का फ़र्ज़ है।
This spiritual confluence of different religions sends out clear messages of brotherhood and communal harmony. This encourages saints and preachers from different religions to work towards promoting secularism and understanding among people from different faiths.
Now let's take a quick look at some development stories from around the country.
India approved the disinvestment of 15% paid-up equity of a government-owned builder out of its 90% shareholding.
The government hopes that an estimated receipt of 1,706 crores is likely to come from this. 1,706 crores. But this is just the estimation. It may go up also.
NBCC is a wholly owned Government of India enterprise that engages in construction, engineering and project management consultancy services. 90% of its equity is presently held by the government and the remaining 10% by the public. India and the United Kingdom will discuss the terms of a fresh free trade agreement post Britain's exit from the European Union. Nirmala Sitharaman held a bilateral meeting with British Business Secretary Sajid Javid in New Delhi to discuss future trade relations after Britain voted last month to leave the EU.
The FTA obviously is with the EU of 28 countries. Post-Brexit, with the process still in UK, an ongoing process of coming out from the EU. The FTA therefore is going to be a fresh exercise with the UK. With the EU, of course, we shall continue, but recalibrated now that UK is out of the EU.
Formal negotiations with the UK will have to wait for London to settle its future ties with the EU, something that is likely to take years.
With its economy expected to be the world's fourth largest by 2050, the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or ASEAN, has attracted global attention with its huge growth potential. India is one of the strategic partners of ASEAN, and together they form an important economic space in the world. Recently, the 5th India-ASEAN Economic Forum was organized, which focused on trade, commerce, connectivity and terrorism. Take a look.
ASEAN is a 10-nation bloc whose members include Brunei, Cambodia, Indonesia, Malaysia, Myanmar, Singapore, Thailand, the Philippines, Laos and Vietnam. ASEAN has a combined population of over 622 million people and a GDP of over 2.6 trillion US dollars. As a single entity, it is the 7th largest economy of the world, 2009. This is known as the ASEAN-India Free Trade Area. India has been strengthening its relationship with ASEAN, which has got a further boost with the proactive Act East policy of the current government.
What I would urge ASOCHAM and all the members who are going to discuss things is that let us discuss ways and means and opportunities that we can create. Let us discuss how we can leverage these economic communities and the strength potential that they have in further boosting the economy of ASEAN and India. And let us look at how we can further ease things which will make things better as the economic activity picks up. Our economies are very different from what the European economies are. We have economies which function on small scale, as well as we have ample scope for larger scales of more modern industry. And therefore, you need to really capitalize on what is available.
India-ASEAN trade and investment relations have been growing steadily, with ASEAN being India's fourth largest trading partner. According to ASOCHAM's statistics, India-ASEAN bilateral trade tripled to reach $65 billion in the 2015-16 period. Preeti Saran, Secretary East Ministry of External Affairs, said that India is in talks with the ASEAN on a maritime agreement and exploring establishment of a gigabyte passive optical network to boost digital connectivity.
The Master Plan on ASEAN Connectivity 2025 counts on the active engagement of all sectors, as well as the provision of financial resources in order to realize its goal of a sustainable infrastructure, digital innovation, seamless logistics, regulatory excellence, and people mobility. ASEAN looks forward to the adoption of the successor plan on the ASEAN connectivity at the 28th Summit in September 26 in Laos PDR. This will be one of the key deliverables of the Laos chairmanship, the other being the outcome document, the IAI Work Plan 3.
Fostering bilateral trade while working towards an ASEAN-India partnership for common peace, progress and prosperity are the key priorities in the new action plan for the 2016-2020 period.
The Jagannath Rath Yatra is associated with Lord Jagannath. The festival involves an annual procession of the deity's idol in various parts of the country. The centuries-old festival is not only celebrated by Hindu devotees but also by Muslims, thus showcasing a perfect example of communal harmony. Take a look at this awe-inspiring story.
ये एक अनन्य उत्सव है। इस अहमदाबाद की रथ यात्रा को अभी एक कम्युनल हार्मनी के रूप में भी देखा जाता है। इस रथ यात्रा में सभी धर्म के लोग, सभी वर्ग के लोग, सभी संप्रदाय के लोग सम्मिलित होते हैं और इस रथ यात्रा को लोकोत्सव की तरह मनाया जाता है अहमदाबाद में।
Recently, Muslim community presented a perfect example of communal harmony in Ahmedabad city. The representatives of the Muslim community came with a drums procession carrying a silver chariot to gift it to the supreme priest of the temple.
प्रतिवर्ष रथ यात्रा के पावन अवसर पर मुस्लिम समाज के द्वारा चांदी का रथ अर्पण करके जगन्नाथ जी भगवान की रथ यात्रा शांतिपूर्ण निर्विघ्नपणे पार पड़े, उसलिए शुभेच्छा के लिए मुस्लिम समाज के द्वारा भगवान का चांदी का रथ देके अर्पण करते मंदिर के यहाँ आते हैं और शुभेच्छा व्यक्त करते। हम भी उनको खूब खूब शुभेच्छा और मंगल कामनाएं करते कि सदा ऐसी एकता, अखंडितता और सद्भावना सारा देश में नहीं पर सारा विश्व में बनी रहे और सभी धर्म के लोग, सभी लोग एक बन के एकजुट होते हुए सब रहे। रथ यात्रा का लोकोत्सव और ईद का पर्व खूब शांति से, सद्भावना से सभी बनावे और बंधुत्व की भावना के रखते हुए हिंदू लोग भी ईद का मुबारक हम देते हैं और मुस्लिम समाज से भी रथ यात्रा का लोकोत्सव की मंगल कामनाएं करते हैं।
The motive behind this gesture is to promote harmony, brotherhood and give out a message of peace. People representing the Muslim community led the procession with great enthusiasm, with hundreds of other devotees following them in the name of the God.
देखिए ये 2015 और 16 साथ में हो रहा है ईद और रथ यात्रा। जो एक रथ यात्रा और ईद जो साथ में आता है, एक राष्ट्र एकता, कौमी एकता, एक भावना, एक हिंदू मुसलमान की जो मिलन होती है वो बहुत बढ़िया होती है। और खुशी की खास करके बात यह है कि जब भी ये 2 साल से हो रहा है और मुस्लिम अपना जल्दी ईद पढ़ के और जगन्नाथ मंदिर के से जब रथ निकालते हैं, उनके स्वागत के लिए खड़ा रहते हैं और एक खुशी की माहौल बनते हैं, जो भाईचारा बनते हैं। इसीलिए उद्देश्य बस एकता, राष्ट्रीय एकता, कौमी एकता इसके लिए है।
गुजरात के लिए कि पूरी इंडिया के?
नहीं, पूरा इंडिया में। गुजरात में तो अभी 12 साल से सुकून और शांति है, कोई जात की कोई दंगा फसाद है ही नहीं, भाईचारा है, हिंदू मुस्लिम एक साथ में रह रहा है, आराम से रह रहा है। पूरा हिंदुस्तान को दिखाना चाहता है जो आतंकवादी का भी खेल हो रहा है, ये सब गलत हो रहा है। इसके लिए एक भावना और सद्भावना होना चाहिए और एकता, राष्ट्रीय एकता होना चाहिए।
As Mahatma Gandhi has quoted once, "Be the change you wish to see in the world." Rauf Bengali has initiated a very peaceful ritual by offering gifts on the occasion of Jagannath Rath Yatra. If each and every festival is celebrated in this way, then it will definitely strengthen unity and brotherhood in our country. Japanese culture has always attracted the foreign visitors. Now, to make its culture and food popular worldwide, Japan is hosting Washuku World Challenge and even provides guide to foreign visitors. We have a report.
India holds a unique place in the world when it comes to scrumptious food delights. Every corner of the country has some unique cooking style and lip-smacking dishes which are world famous. Catching on the trend, Japan recently organized Washuku World Challenge, an annual contest of Japanese cooking for foreign chefs. Last year's winner was Gonzalo Santiago Bautista, a chef from Mexico. He was astonished as many foreign chefs are not getting expertise in Japanese cuisine. After winning in last competition, Gonzalo was spotlighted by media and his restaurant business picks up. He believes the glorious certification made him an honorable banquet chef and missionary of Washoku. Similarly, 2 years ago, the winner was Thailand's Jaran Difok. His restaurant Nanohana gets big fame in Bangkok afterward.
อาหารญี่ปุ่นเป็นอาหารที่ประณีตสวยแล้วก็ให้ประโยชน์ต่อสุขภาพและที่สำคัญคือความตั้งใจในการทำอาหารญี่ปุ่นทำด้วยใจนะครับที่สำคัญที่สุดครับผม
This year, the contestants will compete on Ichizu Hisai, the basic style in Japanese cooking that consists of a bowl of rice, a bowl of soup, and one dish. After preliminary nomination, 10 finalists are invited to Tokyo final competition in December. All finalists will have the opportunity to participate in various training courses to learn about the finest in Japan before and after the competition. The Washoku World Challenge has been established as the biggest and authorized Japanese cuisine competition. Washoku is listed as an intangible cultural heritage of UNESCO. Such events also attract more tourists towards Japan. By the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, Japan is aiming to have 40 million foreign tourists annually. JCB, the international credit card brand that originated in Japan, is planning various promotional activities for its over 21 million users overseas. Based on the policy that JCB's overseas members are entitled to enter for free, over 30,000 tourists from overseas have benefited from it.
JCB は現在東アジア、東南アジアを中心にブランドを展開しております。日本旅行は各国においても非常に人気であり、ブームであること、日本初のブランドらしく旅行中に楽しんでもらえるようにいろいろ施策を取り組んでおります。
JCB has been practicing similar policies in more than 10 locations all over the country. Shopping is one of the pleasures of visiting Japan.
The city of Pearls, Hyderabad is a unique jewel in the crown of India. To an ardent traveler, Hyderabad offers a fascinating panorama of the past with a rich mix of cultural and historical tradition spanning over 400 colorful years. Let's take a look.
Hyderabad is one of India's few urban centers with a fine blend of modernity and tradition. The city is home to a variety of tourist attractions ranging from heritage monuments, lakes and parks. It also attracts visitors with delectable cuisine and a delightful shopping experience on offer. Perhaps the most important landmark of the city is the Char Minar. The ancient monument is to Hyderabad what Taj Mahal is to Agra. Islamic architecture is characterized mostly by the deployment of arcs, minarets and domes in order to make a unified whole, and the Char Minar answers to this principle impressively. Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah, the founder of Hyderabad, was the one who built Char Minar in 1591 at the center of the original layout of the city. It is said that the monument was built as a charm to ward off a deadly epidemic that had spread its tentacles extensively. The monument also has 45 prayer spaces and a mosque. The government and the Archaeological Survey of India have been involved in regular renovation work to sustain the original glamour of the Char Minar.
बहुत ही अच्छा लगा बनाया हुआ, काफ़ी ज़्यादा अच्छी तरीके से डेवलप किया हुआ है और यहाँ की गवर्नमेंट भी जैसे डेवलप कर रही है इसको, अभी बीच में पता चला था काफ़ी ज़्यादा टूट फूट गया है, लेकिन बहुत अच्छा डेवलपमेंट चल रहा है और देखने के बाद भी काफ़ी ज़्यादा अच्छा लग रहा है यहाँ पर, यहाँ की प्रोग्रेस और जिस हिसाब से बनाया गया है। एक कह सकते हैं हमारे जो इंडियन जितनी भी इतिहास में जो जितनी भी चीज़ें हैं उसमें एक बहुत ही खूबसूरत नायाब चीज़ तोहफा है।
Char Minar overlooks the grand mosque of Mecca Masjid. Bricks for its central arc were brought from the holy city of Mecca, which is how the mosque got its name. On another side of Char Minar is the vibrant shopping center called Lad Bazaar. The market is particularly famous for its rich range of bangles and other precious jewelry. The word lad means lacquer, a prime ingredient used to make the bangles that are studded with artificial diamonds. The major sales window for the bangle sellers is during Ramzan, when sales zoom. The wedding season also witnesses a high demand for these bangles. Lad Bazaar has been in operation since the time of the Qutub Shahis. Businesses have thrived and flourished over the years and are passed on from generation to generation.
और ये कारोबार हमारे ग्रैंडफादर से चलते आ रहा है। आज 53 साल हो गए, 53 इयर्स हो गए ये शॉप। कस्टमर तो अनलिमिटेड कस्टमर आते हैं, मगर हम लोग डील करते हैं 25-30 कस्टमर डील भी कर लेते हैं उसके अंदर, और थोड़े लोग देखने के भी लोग आते हैं और तकरीबन लोग लेने के लिए भी आते हैं, घूमने के लिए आते हैं लोग, बेंगलुरु से, बम्बई से, कलकत्ता से, चारमीनार के लिए घूमने देखने के लिए आते हैं। हैदराबाद की बैंगल फेमस है, यहाँ यहीं बनता है और कहीं नहीं बनता है मार्केट में, यहाँ इसका मैन्युफैक्चर इधर ही है।
वही ना, यहाँ पे वैरायटी और अलग अलग डिजाइन, स्टोन, फिनिशिंग, ये ज़्यादा अच्छा लग रहा है मुझे। क्वालिटी में तो बहुत अच्छा है क्योंकि मेरा ऑल ओवर इंडिया एग्जीबिशन रहता है, इसीलिए मैं हर स्टेट में जाती हूँ, तो वहाँ से यहाँ मुझे ज़्यादा अच्छा लग रहा है।
The glorious and culturally rich city of Hyderabad is an enduring destination with something on offer for everyone.
That's all we have for you this week. Your comments and suggestions are important to us. Do give us your feedback at myindia@anin.com. We will meet next week again with some latest news about India's diversity and its economy. Now signing off with a glimpse at Mirror exhibition from Vadodara city of Gujarat, popularly known as Kalanagri. Goodbye and take care.